What's up, YouTube? Yo, how's everybody doing? It's May. The pollen is everywhere. My allergies are killing me. But there's a Canelo Alvarez fight coming up. So we have to do it in the game. Here we go. And yeah, the fight coming up in real life is Canelo Alvarez. He's going to be taking on Jaime Munguia, undefeated Mexican fighter. He's pretty good in his own right. No disrespect to him. He's a pretty good fighter, but that's not the fight everybody wants to see. We've got to give the people what they want, and what the people want is Canelo to fight David Benavidez, the Mexican monster. And here you see Benavidez coming into the ring. And yeah, Canelo's kind of just openly been out here saying that he just won't fight him. Like, he said, I'll fight him if they give me like $100 million or something ridiculous like that. And oh man, these guys are getting aggressive right off the bat. Canelo just went straight across the ring at him. Yeah, Canelo, he's also made comments about how if he fights David Benavidez, he knows Benavidez is gonna rehydrate and come in really heavy for the fight. Which is, oh my god! Whoa! Flash knockdown in the first round, Jesus! Oh! Oh man, my cat wants to come in the room to see what's going on, jeez. I was not expecting that, my goodness. But yeah, I was just gonna talk about how David Benavidez is just naturally a bigger dude than Canelo. He's like 6'2", I think. Canelo's like 5'8". I'm assuming, I haven't actually looked up their reaches, but I assume Benavidez has the reach advantage. Yeah, and here's the end of the round, my god. Alright, second round. Yeah, I was gonna say, I can somewhat understand Canelo looking at Benavidez and being like, hey, this guy's way bigger than me, I shouldn't have to fight him. But on the other hand, he is the undisputed champion. And it's like, as a boxing fan, you want to see the champion fight the #1 contender. And the #1 contender is David Benavidez. So, it's unfortunate that that's not the fight that's coming up this weekend, but we've got it right here. We've got it right here, We're giving the people what they want in Fight Night 2004, because that's what this channel is all about. Like and subscribe. I'm saying it early. Like and subscribe. Yeah, ooh, big up. Oh, big shots landed by Benavidez. He's trying to get that knockdown back. And I apologize also if I sound a bit stuffy or if you hear me sniffling. I've got bad allergies, but what can I say? Alright, round 3. Man, these guys, the second the round starts, these guys are just immediately in each other's faces throwing punches, man. This is sick. Oh my god. Yeah, Canelo Alvarez, he's obviously a great fighter. He's like, what? I think he's like 60-2 or something like that. Like, he lost to Floyd and he lost to Dimitri Bivol. But other than that, he's beating everybody else's face, Granted, a few of those, wins were controversial, He got helped a little by the judges, but he's a great fighter. But his last few performances, people have been saying doesn't look like the same guy, that fought Gennady Golovkin the first 2 times, or this guy that fought Danny Jacobs, He might be on the downslide, Yeah, and I'm a big fan of Canelo. But let's just say, no, I'm not saying that I think Jaime Munguia will beat him, but I won't be, like, shocked if it happens. That's all I'm saying. Alright, round 4. Yeah, and yet again, Canelo runs right across the ring right after David Benavidez. You know, he's running at him like he's Oscar De La Hoya. Did you guys see that press conference? Canelo was pissed. Like, Oscar De La Hoya, you know, he was taking some shots at Canelo. And Canelo just let him have it, you know. He just cursed him out in Spanish. He cursed him out in English. He was mad. He was saying in interviews, he was like, man, if he gets next to me, I'm going to hit him. That would have been tight. Man, big shot landed by Canelo there. You know, Benavidez, oh well, Jaime Munguia, I feel like he's a bit similar to... oh, well, I'll talk about this in the next round. Alright, round 5. Yeah, I was going to say, Jaime Munguia, he's similar to Benavidez in the sense that, you know, he's younger than Canelo, he's taller than Canelo, I assume he has the reach advantage. They're both very aggressive. I would say David Benavidez, how can I put this? I feel like David Benavidez has the more potent offense, you know, like, he just rattles off these crazy, like, combinations and really just beats dudes down, like, he's not really putting dudes down with single shots, it's more of an accumulation. But Jaime Munguia, he does have a bit of a similar style. So I'm really interested to see how Canelo handles it. Granted, Jaime Munguia, oh my god, these guys are just trading, Jesus. Yeah, Jaime Munguia, he's very aggressive, but he kind of forgets about his defense a lot, so I think it's going to make for a real interesting fight. Alright, we're heading into the 6th round. Ooh, both of them start off landing power shots there. Man, look at this aggression from Benavidez. Just non-stop punches. You know, Canelo, he's doing his best to counter, but man, look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Man, Benavidez really just letting the hands go this round. My Alvarez needs to not stand right in front of him. You know, Canelo Alvarez, he's known for having an incredible chin, but, you know, you can't take 20 shots to the head in a row and, you know, come out fine. Yeah, that was a Benavidez round for sure, for sure. Alright, round 7. Man, Alvarez, he got that early knockdown, and which was really hype, but it feels like since then, Benavidez has just been drowning him in this volume. And I mean, this is his style in real life, you know? He just comes right at dudes and overwhelms them with punches. You know, we saw against Caleb Plant, you know, he really... You know, he wasn't able to get him out of there like Alvarez was, like Canelo. But oh man, and speaking of getting him out of there, Canelo's health is looking really bad right now. Yeah, he wasn't able to get Plant out of there, but I remember towards the end of the fight, you know, Plant was holding on for dear life. He really put a beating on him. And oh man, Canelo, we might see him go down here. He's got to be careful. Ooh, and he makes it out of the round. Right, and we're heading into round 8. Oh my god, man. Canelo, he needs to put some offense on Benavidez because, you know, he's landing a few shots here and there. Benavidez is just non-stop. Like, look at this, man. Canelo's at low health again. Yeah, you see, he's blocking some shots and he's trying to counter, but he's missing some of his shots. Like there, sometimes he's blocking and just kind of not firing back because his health's so low. Like This is bad for Canelo. Oh, it was a nice body shot. Oh my goodness. Just ruthless combinations by David Benavidez. And he repaid him for that uppercut from earlier, too. Man. This is an intense fight. Right. Round 9. Yeah, you know, we don't see the scorecards in between rounds in this game. But I've got to believe Benavidez is ahead now. Because Canelo got the early knockdown, but it feels like every round since, Benavidez has been landing more punches. And now he has a knockdown too, so I don't see how Canelo could be winning. Man. Dude, if these guys fought and it was like this would go down as one of the greatest fights of all time. Like, this is like Hagler Hearns right here, or like, whatchamacallit. Gotti Ward. Man, it took me way too long to remember that. Alright, end of the round. Right, round 10. Yeah, and Canelo coming forward this time. He's tired of getting pushed back. He needs to... There we go. Big counter from Canelo. Man, I really want to see this fight. Like, my hope is that Canelo goes in there, he gets the job done against Munguia, you know. You know, maybe he fights Edgar Berlanga after, you know, which I'm Puerto Rican, I don't even want to see that fight. I just don't think Berlanga presents a real threat to Canelo. Like, he looked really good in his last fight, I'll give him that, but it was against just some dude. You know, like, he hasn't fought any ranked opponents, so, like, but I don't know, it just feels like they want to do that fight because it's Mexico versus Puerto Rico, which, fine, whatever, but I hope if they do that, the next fight after that is the Benavidez one. Please, please, please. Alright, round 11, the championship rounds. Man, Canelo Alvarez has been taking a beating in this fight. I did not expect this to go this way. Like, I know I made these created fighters, but I definitely gave Alvarez more power, and I definitely gave him a better chin. But, you know, it's just the aggression of Benavidez has been the deciding factor, really. Ooh, nice shot there. Both guys just whiffing. Alright, yeah, end of the round. Oh wait, I almost forgot. We gotta do it. We gotta listen to the coaches. I don't know why I do this. They never say anything, like, interesting. They never give actual advice, like, pertaining to the fight, but we're doing it anyways. Let's see what they gotta say.
Damn, you got this guy chewing on your heels. Look, you can't stand toe-to-toe with this punk. He'll outmuscle you. When you see him coming, take a step to either side of him, all right? You got this guy by the jugular. Now go in there for the kill.
Alright, alright. They're telling him to go for the kill, and they're telling him not to stand in front of him, because that's good advice, I guess.
This fight's running away from you. Come on, he's running on fumes. Don't give him a chance to rest. Ain't nobody gonna give this fight out of pity to you. Go in there and beat the stuffing out of him.
Last round to knock somebody out.
Yeah, in the Canelo corner telling him, hey man, you gotta go finish him or you're gonna lose. Oh, nice combination there. Man, I'm just watching this at this point. I just want to see what happens. Like, look, like Benavidez' health is low right now. I feel like a few times Canelo's got his health pretty low, but then he's not staying on top of him. Benavidez, he's just been punching the whole fight. Like I can't wait to see how many punches he threw, because this has been ridiculous. Oh, and he's got him against the ropes here. This is bad for Canelo. Oh wait, Benavidez' health's low now. But look, he's just standing there. Hit him! Ah, and he's out of time. I feel like Canelo wasted a big opportunity there. He had him. I feel like it would have only taken a few more shots to put him down, but now we're going to go to the judges and I guess we're going to see what happens. Seems pretty obvious who's going to win. Yeah. David Benavidez has done it. You know, Canelo's worst nightmare came true. David Benavidez defeating him and taking the all 4 of the super middleweight championship belts from him. Yeah, look at these scorecards. It wasn't even close. He won on all 3. Alright, let's take a look at the stats here. 795 punches thrown. My goodness. 357 landed. Man, let's look at the counters. Yeah, he landed more counters, more headshots, more body shots. He landed more jabs. Just complete domination by David Benavidez, surprisingly. You know, because the way the fight started, it seemed like Canelo was going to win, but there you go. Alright, yeah, thanks for watching. This was a fun one, you know. It was a really good fight. If you enjoyed this, like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below, and yeah, thanks for watching.